Excel here, sharing another great throwing drill with you. Today, we're working on the shoulder drill. The shoulder drill is a great way to start to work on putting the disc on the right shoulder. I like to say good throwers throw it at their teammate. Great throwers throw it at the right shoulder. What that looks like here is the setup. All we're going to do is have a top cone and kind of a 45-degree triangle. The last cone here is going to be the throwing line, and we can have, we'll just put one person on the throwing cone, and let's get a couple of people on that back triangle. This drill works with 2 players. It works with, a group of 5 or 6, and just all we're going to do is make this undercut. However, when we throw this flick here, we're going to do 2 things. You can either pretend that there's a defender that's really tight and trailing, and then we're going to have to put this outside into space and let our receiver catch it. Or you're going to pretend that there's a defender over top and you can't put it to space or they're going to get it. So you need to throw kind of a flat inside at this inside shoulder. These are 2 very common throws in Ultimate, and it's good to be able to know the difference and when to use each. So one thing you can do is, if you don't have a fake defender, you can have your receiver put out their hands on where they want the disc, and that's going to challenge you to make the mental switch and to put the correct throw as needed. You can also run this, of course, to the backhand side, and you can also, like we said before, if you have more players, you can add a mark, or you can add that fake defender. Again, when you're putting it out to space, outside in with a lot of touch, let them run onto it. If the defender's going to beat him to that spot, it's got to be a tight inside shoulder pass. All right, that wraps up the shoulder drill here. Again, rotation's pretty simple. You can either do a loop, or you can have the thrower make 5 to 10 throws at a time and then switch out the thrower and the cutters. Works with 2 players all the way up to, again, 5 or 6. All right, see you at the next drill. If you want to support this channel, then please consider evergreen jerseys for your next team order. The link is in the description below. The more orders Evergreen gets, the more content we can bring you and the Ultimate community.